Hey guys, right, back again. I'm just going to show you what's been done. As you can see, we have the screen fitted. It has obviously a new mount. I've just realised, and you probably won't be able to see this, they have not, maybe you can, these marks in here are actually on the inside of the screen where it hasn't been wiped properly, so I don't know how easy it is just to unscrew these 4 screws. I'm going to have to take that out and clean it. Again, attention to detail. If you're fitting a clear screen, why wouldn't you clean it both sides? It makes no sense to me. You know, it's just a common sense thing to do. Somebody's spending 1,800 quid. Be nice if it was actually clean. Hey, you know, let's go around the front. So you can see the height from there up to the top. It's cut out around here. Obviously could have come much further across, but it's pretty rigid. I'm sure in an accident that will just, you know, snap off from the mounts. This was the main issue. Behind here are 4 screws, and they are in, it's a rectangle, so the rectangle I think on the old Garmin's was pointing upright, and on the new Garmin 595 it's pointing that way, so we've had to, the mechanics had to do a bit of a lash up for the time being. So it's held in place with 2 screws, but as you can see it is not centrally mounted, but it's okay at the moment. Also, for as far as the security point goes, it's quite hard now to find where the release mechanism is on this. So if somebody had just a few seconds to try and get this off, it would be, you know, a little bit trickier than as if it was on full view and you could see all around it. But it's a shame there's not a way of, you know, permanently securing that on there so nobody could get it off easily. Obviously still got the USB ports here, so that's pretty much the sat nav and the screen, and then we move back to the panniers. Now these are labelled Ducati. That's a nice metal sort of brushed stainless steel finish, so yeah, it looks quite nice, and I'm sure you're paying an awful lot more for that privilege. There is a locking mechanism here. Now Graham, the guy at Ducati Cambridge, said to me, yeah, now the bikes all come with 3 barrels, so you know the same key will fit the seat lock and the pannier lock, but in my case that's not the case. I have separate keys for the bike, which is a bit annoying, but hey, you know, that's the way my luck's been going. So yeah, there is a key the same for each side. I haven't worked out how you unlock them. Maybe just lift it straight off, or there's a release button somewhere. It's not even something I've looked at the moment. There is a huge howler. The pillion footrest cannot be brought down with the panniers fitted on the bike, so you've literally got to have the panniers off before you can bring down the footrest. So it doesn't make any difference to me. I'm never going to carry a pillion, but if you did regularly, that's probably a little bit annoying. I think they're nice looking panniers, not the biggest, certainly can't get a helmet in there. Double zip mechanism, just unzip that. There's no idea what that is. That is probably from some of the parts that I brought back. I came back with the lights. So yeah, these are the original lights, brake lights and side lights and indicators. Obviously the original caps, and yeah, so I'll have to put that there. I've no idea what that is. So we've got holder straps either side. Again, pretty certain this was Ducati branded, made in Vietnam, where all the very finest panniers are made. So what are we looking at? Maximum 5 kilo in each pannier. Well, you know, plenty. And the maximum speed is 180 kilometers per hour. Sure, that's plenty as well. And then there is this, I assume it is a waterproof internal bag rather than a waterproof external cover. Hello, found another screw. Again, I assume that is something to do with the lights. Yeah, looks like it. They were very kind enough to say they would bring over all the subframe and the other bits and pieces that have been removed. Now I've just realised that there is a internal zip. Not entirely sure. Why would there be an internal zip? Just surely. Okay, so I don't see what purpose that serves. Yeah, don't know. It's not like you can remove that in any way. So yeah, any ideas why that is like that? Some sort of little pouchy thing there. No idea again what that's for. It's the same the other side. Anyway, yeah, don't know. As always with panniers, you're supposed to put the zip mechanism right to the back. It does come with a simple combination padlock, but the main difference now is we have a new subframe. So yeah, now all we have is the original indicator. There's a rubber bung there, I'm not sure what that was for. So we've got yeah, again, a really stupid, annoying thing. The whole bike is LED lights, and the new rear brake light is all LEDs, but for some reason they've fitted standard incandescent bulbs to the indicators. Why? This is, I think the touring pack is about 1,400 quid. Why on earth can't you make the indicators LED to go with the rest of the bike? I mean, that's just absolutely ridiculous. Now I have seen online that you can replace a lot of bulbs with LED indicator bulbs. I'm going to have to take these out and see whether that type of bulb is replaceable. Nice touch on the right bag. There is quite a thick metal exhaust shield fitted to this. It's actually, I don't know whether you'll be able to see, but it is actually screwed in place in a number of spots, and when I got back it was pretty warm, so you know, the exhaust is going to be hitting that. So yeah, good thinking there. We've obviously got the pillion rear seat, back support fitted to this. Again, I'm not going to use it, and to be honest I didn't really want it, but you know, even if you took it out it's still going to be interfering with the sat-nav mount as it is here. Nice that the cover, the pillion seat cover, still fits without fouling any part of this system. I really am going to have to work out how you undo these and get them off. So it's unlocked, but how the hell do you... The key won't come out when it's unlocked. Oh, simple as that. Just releases the mechanism whilst it's here. Actually, I'm just going to rest it down. You can see the quality of the, again, Ducati. Looks very well made. All this is bolted from the inside on. The side is obviously marked, and you can't take the key out. I wonder if you can put that on. You can take that out now and put this back on and have it in the locked position. So see what we can do. Again, a bit tricky one-handed, but I'm going to try it. Yeah, that's it. So once you've unlocked it and lifted it off, you've just removed the key, and when you put it back on they are automatically locked in place. So yeah, excellent. Doesn't get in the way at all. You do have to be a little bit more careful when you are getting your leg up and over the bike, obviously, but it's not a major problem. Don't think it's really spoilt the looks too much. Appreciate the back end is different now, but I actually think it still looks pretty smart. And the fact that I've now got this functionality where I can you know, carry stuff around is great. And I just wonder, actually, if you drop that now, I know they would crush up, but I wonder how much protection that would give you from the bike not hitting the floor around the back end. Yeah, interesting. I'm not going to put it to the test, but yeah, I'm pretty pleased, I suppose. It would have been nice if they were a little bit larger and you could have got a helmet in there, or if they'd incorporated some system just to allow them to expand slightly, then that would have been great. So yeah, the damage, I don't know whether you'll be able to see it, is just here. There's a chunk of the enamelled paint missing, and again, you know, if this was a 50 quid, 100 quid rack, it probably wouldn't matter, but when it's this amount of money, I think it does matter, especially if that starts to corrode you know, any time soon. This is incredibly strong, and the idea now is to mount the camera either on top or possibly underneath this, and that Velcro strap that you saw, I'm hoping will just go round this frame and over the top of the camera, just as a secondary security measure. So yeah, that is about it, I think. Again, happy with the looks. Just think I've been a bit unlucky with you know, the dealer, and that always seems to be the case with me. I always seem to have issues wherever we go. This data tag label is beginning to peel off and doesn't want to go back, just because it's on that tube there. Not sure what to do about that. Yeah, so that's it. Hope that was helpful if you're having or considering spending a lot of money on getting this touring pack fitted. So yeah, I'll catch you later.